Welcome back to Cameroon. We've got a huge six-pointer title decider coming up, but I do want to point out that yes, I have noticed that the episode number is wrong on probably the last couple of videos, and so I will actually fix that this time. I don't think anyone's mentioned it, but just in case you were wondering, I do know about it. Anyway, let's get to this title decider. Okay, here we go. As you can see from the table, we are 1 point back. We have a game in hand. We have a much better goal difference. We are at home. And they played 2 days ago. We haven't played for nearly 2 weeks. So we are fresh. They have played. They got a man sent off, so he won't be there. And he has, I believe, he's someone I have had on my shortlist at points. So I know he's quite good. So that's really useful that he's going to be missing. We've got virtually the first choice side. The only slight change is that Chonu will start instead of Rostand, because as you can see, Rostand is not fully fit. So I mean, we've got partnerships developing nicely all over the place. We are going with our more attacking one. Last time we played them, we played the halfback formation. Not doing that anymore. We're going at them. We've played this way against them, I think in the Super Cup, I think, because we weren't that bothered about it, and you know, we beat them there eventually. But let's just hope the referee doesn't get involved today, because he basically decided the outcome when we played at their place. Right, let's get some faith into these boys, because you know, we need them up for this one. I mean, if we win this, we go 2 points clear with a game in hand and a much better goal difference. Then it's in our hands if we win this. Oh, go on, Johnny. Go on. Okay. Well, that'll disappoint the board, because they want us to play good counter-attacking football, and there was a counter on there and he didn't do it. And now it's coming back at us because we didn't, you know, run at them properly. I've got a horrible feeling there's a goal coming in this. Oh my god, how much space has he got in the middle? Oh, I could see him. How can you not? You're 3 yards away. Good start, lads. Well done. Right, do not concede a second one in the first 3 minutes. That is not the way to try and push yourselves for a title, is it? If you could equalise, that would be really useful. Banner! Oh, God. Come on. Oh! Oh, my God. How have we not scored? Oh, my God. Right, let's just out the encouragement. Oh, I don't know how we didn't score there. Come on, boys. Don't cock this up, because then you've got to rely on them dropping points again, haven't you? At least don't lose it. Then we've got our game in hand. We can win that. We're still in the driving seat. Boris, come on, finish it, Boris. Oh, it's a beautiful finish. Come on, Boris. Haven't exactly started well, have we? But Com, oh, it's a lovely ball from Com, and Boris just one of his lovely little dinked finishes. And we are back on terms. Right. Oh my God, what was... Jesus wept. Oh my word. Oh, they were a lot calmer about that than I was. Right. Okay. Not a lot seems to have happened. Come on, let's get a goal from a set piece. No, apparently not. Right. Esenga, yeah, you might have to actually sprint to get there, mate. They're not going to give you all day. Okay, let's there we go, nicely worked. Bissain dinks it over, Kingate. Gets it back to the edge of the box. Bissain! His first goal of the season! He's normally the pivot that everything revolves around, doesn't get into the box too much. Wasn't in the box then either, but my word, he found that goal. It didn't close him down, he fancied his luck, and it was in. Okay. Oh, don't. You didn't. Good. Well done. Glad you took my advice. Well, I mean, let's face it, an enormous amount of air XG was that tap in from 2 yards, wasn't it? Right, come on, boys. I mean, you haven't played all that well. I mean, there's some good performances out there, but you know, I mean, our midfield is playing very well. Don't do it. Oh, God, I thought I'd gone in for a second when it's suddenly cannoned down. Pardon the pun. Right. Hang on, boys. Right, if they're doing that, let's close them down on that in future. Now that we know they're taking short goal kicks. Oh. With that last touch of his, could you not have got that, keeper? I mean, I don't really want to see their goal again, but I just want to see how you should have got this. I mean, you've let him get miles behind. There. Why aren't you just getting that and covering the ball? You can get there. Right, let's get Zapata on for Kinge, who's not playing brilliantly and is a bit tired. And let's get Eto on as well, actually. Right, a couple of late changes. Have they scored both their shots on target as well, by the way? Just out of interest. Oh my God, you've let him in again. Oh, for heaven's sake, boys. Oh. Right, well, that's not going to be a problem for us because he's coming off. What is going to be a problem is if we score from this, because then we've got 10 minutes to save ourselves. Well, I'm Din. Oh, come on, you had that! You were there! How'd you let it get past you and him get it? Why isn't this highlight over? Unless we're going to hit them on the counter-attack, I don't like this situation. Right, thanks for letting it go that far, you weirdo. Here we go. You watch. I can see him making the run. I can see him. No. Oh, someone's making. Oh, there was a massive gap. There is a massive gap. Oh, I could see the gap. How can you not see the gap? I could see it. Again, why can I see these things and you, who are stood there, don't notice? Now we are relying on them making a mistake somewhere and we have to go perfect because they bloody well will. You know that. And you haven't even let the referee screw you over today. You've messed it up yourselves. This is a ridiculous game. I don't even get time to get a rant out at how you've messed it up and you've suddenly equalised again. I will take the point. At this stage, oh God, why did I say that? Why did I say I would take the point? Right, go on. Oh, come on, Choddy, you've done naff all day. Oh, apart from give the ball away there. What is this highlight? Oh, God. No. No, no, that was always stupid. That was never going to work. We play short passes. We pass through people. We do not hit long balls. Been playing this way all season and suddenly you try a long ball there. Just so you can give it away and make me worry. Well, we should have won that. Because they did naff all apart from score. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I'm not sympathising with you. Your own worst enemy there. Deeply frustrated is the way I would describe myself at the moment, as you may be able to tell. Let's see if we can crush Union Douala and relieve the tension. Right, moving on. Right, it's been 3 days. I've calmed a little. I'm still hugely annoyed that we conceded the goals we did. I mean, they were so avoidable if people just looked at where their players were, but never mind. What we can say is actually, well, I'll delay that for a second because I just wanted to come back on this little news article. It says Din Din is looking good to win Young Player of the Year, and I don't remember ever seeing a centre back up for that sort of award before. So that would be fantastic if he did that, because he has been amazingly good back there. Now, Cannon have played and lost at home to Cotton Sport. So we now have 2 games in hand on them and are only a point back. So we are hoping that things might be swinging our way. The second string are basically in. Chonu would have been starting this one, but he's gone down with a virus, so Jomo is going to start. Even though Rostand is kind of back and he's on the bench, so if Jomo doesn't play that well, we've got Rostand we can stick in. I mean, as you can see, the second string are also basically full of good partnerships and everything as well. This is why I have built, because of the way the fixtures go in this league, and you have that constant game every couple of days. This is why I've built 2 decent quality sides. Our second string, I don't know if they challenge fully for the title, but they would be up there. They would be top 3 or 4. And obviously our first team is even better than that. Oh, Nzong Chami, the man about whom nothing is known. There's no pictures of him or anything. Mind you, saying that, several of our team have no pictures either. Odd. But yeah, so, I mean, we are now going to be facing a month of just one team playing, then the other one, and then just alternating and hoping we don't get too many injuries that disrupt it and force someone to play every time. Which is why I kind of want... right, well, not a lot's happened here, has it? Oh, we were going to get highlighted and then I encouraged people and now we're not. I mean, technically at the moment we are top. We do seem to be playing this game... Well, that's gone weird. That's bugged out. Right, 3 shots, none on target. Terrible game of football. Absolutely awful match. Wow. Did you enjoy that first half? I liked the bit where there was almost something that happened and then it thought better of it. What is that? Terrible. Buck your ideas up, you lumps. Right, a highlight. Oh, it's off the bar. Are we going to get it back in there, or are we just... Yeah, Ayuk, Eto, Iwolo! Oh, weak finish. It's got to be a shot on target, hasn't it? Yay, there we go. Right, Jomo is not playing well. On you go, Rostand. Most of them really aren't playing well. Let's demand more for a change. I'll stop encouraging them. Solmar, Rostand, is he on? Are the arms up? Well, he seems to be doing some sort of bizarre chicken manoeuvre, but it would seem we have scored. Rostand replacing the youngster Joe Mo. I mean, they're all fairly young, to be fair. I think Rostand's much into his 20s. Alright, let's have a look. Anyone a bit tired there? Now, actually, I'm going to give Mabuka a bit of game time. And I want a solo learning that role as well. So let's put both of them on. Okay, what are you doing? Right, let's get somewhere a bit more spacious, shall we? Okay, and Hasola linking up. Eto, Hasana! Oh, it's beautifully worked. 2-0. See, I love the fact that our second string is capable of that sort of thing. They do play good football still. I wonder if the board are really still annoyed that we don't play that stupid long ball counter-attacking game that they wanted. You know, being as we're going to be going. Assuming we don't make a mess of this in the last 10 minutes. Eto. Right, that's all nearly nipped in. Oh, yep, it's intercepted that. Rostand, good stuff. Right, Asola. I mean, Asola, we're trying to get to do that job because he was going to be a half-back, and he can't head the ball well enough to be a centre-back. So we're kind of trying to put him in at the deep line playmaker role. Oh, Eto, he hit that beautifully. Because he's good, and I want to kind of keep him around. I mean, the other one who was playing half-back, Akono, has got all upset that he's not playing, and basically has said he's going to leave at the end of his contract at the end of the season, which is like, well, fine, I'm leaving at the end of the season as well, mate, so I don't care. Well, that was a comfortable 3-0 win. Much better defensive performance than against Cannon. I know Cannon are much better than this lot, but it was the way we conceded the goals rather than that we conceded them. Anyway, that was a good win, especially second half when you really stepped up. We are 2 points clear with a game in hand and a vastly superior goal difference. I hate to say the phrase, but this title is ours to lose. We have Cotton Sports to play once at home. And what did we do away to Cotton Sport? We must have played them away somewhere. Yes, we beat them 2-0 away. So that holds no real fears. And there is no one else in this division that I fear at all. All the rest of these games are winnable. Whether we will win any of them, or all of them, I don't know. I mean, basically, we know that if we win for the rest of the season, we are champions. Nothing anyone else can do about it. We don't even need to do that now. But, I mean, next up is a revenge game against PWD, who scored all 3 of their shots last time they played us, and drew 3-3 with us. But yeah, I mean, we have not lost since the Cannon Yearn Day referee gift game. As you can see, every now and then our defence just goes absolutely mental. Letting 3 there, 7 straight clean sheets. Decent there, suddenly 5 in 2 games. Load of clean sheets, 3. So we should be set for a decent run of clean sheets. And then someone like Avion or something will suddenly bang 3 goals past us for no reason whatsoever. Anyway, we're in the box seat, and I think what we will do is, because it's the last 2 games of the season, we will come back for that Cotton Sport game, the only real threat on the agenda. Hopefully we will have got through July without everyone dying of heat exhaustion. Really doesn't sound sensible, does it? July in, you know, Central/West Africa. Let's make them play 9 times in the month. Yeah. What's this? Population control. Just hoping some of them just keel over and we don't have to worry about them anymore. Right. Anyway, we will be back for the Cotton Sport game. And after that, those 2 games in the league, we'll have to make a decision whether I want to carry on for the Cup and any continental competition we may or may not have qualified for by that spot. We should be in it somewhere. We won the Cup last season. I'm sure that gets you in. But anyway, once again, I'll say it, it's in our hands. You watch. You watch us let that just slip through our fingers now. Anyway, thank you for joining me. And like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.